We're back. We're Alan again. We think we understood what was going on in Saga's part of the story. We think. That's the end of the sentence. Because we don't know shit for certain, that's for damn sure.
Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created...
So we are back at Mr. Doors'
It's called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment
late night show.
Journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we all
Let's make a...
But instead of talking, we'll sing it.
It won't let me make a save. Okay. I don't know why it won't let me make a save. I can't get out. Oh, we gotta interact with the TV.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Sorry. Had to make sure nobody accidentally put alcohol in my tea, because what is this? I don't have any light again. I'm coming. I don't know which way to go. Oh, it opened up. Well, we found the dance. I do want to point out that for a story so intrinsically connected to the idea that art is power, I appreciate the fact that as strange and wacky as this is, it exists. It's just more forms of art being introduced into this world. I mean, music's always had quite a bit to do with it here, but I don't know. This just feels different in a certain way. somehow batshit crazy, but also completely makes sense. Am I in a loop?
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much, I had to get away.
Can't take the light from anything here. Can I climb this ladder? Okay, so I took light from something. Or I gave it to something. I had light. Okay. Okay, I've got a flashlight again.
But there is more to it than meets the eye.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way.
You just say you lived a jaded lie.
Dark shades could never save the day.
So sad.
But true.
Okay, I can take light from something around here. Or I need to give it light. Where can I take some light from? Alan ready to scrap. Yeah, I know you're pointing to the taxi, but I don't have any light. Can I take it from up there where I came in? That must be it. Oh no, I can't get back there. Yeah, it's closed off now. Okay, so getaway club's this way. Well, I'd like to get away, so let me. I don't know where I got a gun from, but... Alright, we gotta follow the getaway club signs. Yeah, this is creepy. Okay, there's our light. It's the barge. When Alan first came to Bright Falls in the first game, he and Alice came over on this barge.
Before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
I don't think I can go that way. Flare gun. Okay, explain to me how that first shot missed. Song's growing on me. See, I know how that one missed. Ah! Yeah, that one caught me. Okay. Oh. The cabin. Diver's Isle. Shit. 10-minute frickin' reload animation. Wait, where is this restarting us?
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer.
Okay.
War meets its warrior, true and right. The darkness within.
I don't even have any heals to use, so I gotta not get hit.
Have you seen her drown
Alright, let's be more careful.
on the darkness of the lake? So many champions of life. I'll show you the herald of God.
Son of a bitch. What, were there a heal? Maybe there were heals in one of these. This is a very cool, like, gameplay area. But again, it's just another reason why we don't need frickin' combat in these games. Not to mention, this song's not that good. I'm already a little bored of having to listen to it. There's just no reason to send waves of enemies at me. So they can attack faster than Alan can even fucking get up. All right, we're cutting ahead. What? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. I got a bunch of flares. Maybe I should just use the flare gun. Oh, that's a grenade launcher. We're not going to use the flare gun. I suck with any weapon that propels explodable weaponry. Rocket launchers, grenade launchers, the whole thing. I'm just terrible with them. Okay. BB. Probably shouldn't have said that. Please don't be another one. Okay. Typewriter, but I can't interact with it. And we're back.
That was pretty good. A vision.
Oh, how do we line these up?
dark place? Am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Okay. So we do need to find a way to end the song.
I gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end.
We just write that it ends. Musical. Songs end.
You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
I mean, we made that the storyline, so this should end it. I had this on mute when they did it live at the Game Awards. It makes a lot more sense seeing it now.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light,
Oh, Audie's here.
lost in the
What are you doing, Audie?
champion of light.
Okay, so we have all the same stuff still. Son of a bitch.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it moves forever, this road.
All right, well, that's one today. Where the hell are we going? I just kind of ran towards Audie and then light. Says leave. Can I go? Oh, hey, we can.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa, There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Okay. So... I would think, since we already went through this area, the previous areas didn't change unless, like, water receded, so I don't think we need to do any searching around here. I think we found what we're gonna find. Hold on, though, there's a TV over here. I just want to see.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once. It's stealing from me. Stealing my identity. It wants to be me. Replace me. Twisted version of me. Scratch. Mr. Scratch. It's slithering into the story. Once it's in the story, I have to use it to keep the story true. I got in. I have to make the story darker now. But that gives it power. That's bad. I don't want that. But I have no choice. It's an arms race. All right, now keep it together. Damn it. I'll be the first one to cross the finish line. I have to beat the devil at his own game.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
So that's why the story is getting kind of worse. Hold on, because I... Word of aid. Probably want to use that one. Increases trauma pads, duration of painkillers, hand flares, area effects. We're just going to go with trauma pads. What do we have for words of war? Sure, shotgun. And revolver, why not? I don't really care. Okay. Was this part open before?
Alan, wake. These are my words.
Super fun just never knowing if it's an actual enemy or not. Let's check the front door. I just kind of assumed we weren't going to be able to go in it,
The
so...
Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
I was wrong. Well, this is not how I remember the Ocean View looking, though.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, You just need to find another way in.
Does that mean go around, or does that mean we need to figure something out here? I can't take light from any of this.
I couldn't get through.
All right, let's go look around
Only
then.
dream logic to lead me to the hotel. I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Getaway club again. Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign, it just said, though. Mirror Peak. I don't see anything that says Mirror Peak. What about on here? Mirror Peak. Okay, nope. That's just... You know, I get you don't want me to walk out of bounds. I'd gladly turn around if you hadn't taken away all of my vision. Okay. So that's not the right way. Mirror Peak neon sign. That's what it said, right? Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign.
Wait. This story is a monster. Secret lines.
Okay. Where the hell? Mirror Peak. Maybe it was over here? Straight up. Is that telling me to go up? Let me get back up here and look at stuff. I don't... It says very specifically to follow neon signs. Let me look at the hotel again. Mirror Peak. Was that? I'm losing my damn mind. I really hope I don't need that light charge I just gave away. If I have to run back for it, I'm gonna be so sad. Initiation, Cult of the Word. Find Alice. Oh, we're back over here. Mirror peak.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Is that the second time we've seen Casey with gunshot wounds in this alleyway? Went up. Your fault, Alice. Won't that just take us right back where we were? Well, I don't know where else to go, so let's find out. No, this looks different, actually. Hold on a second, I think we can get under there. Yeah, we could actually use some supplies for Alan. Okay. So what is my goal at the moment? Still to follow the Mirror Peak sign. Alright, we got 2 light charges. I mean, I think we're going the right way.
Alan Wake. Wake.
Okay, that didn't actually create anything, any new, like, travel. It just gave us a safe spot.
Wake. Alan Wake.
There's shit flying over there.
Wake.
Alright, let's take this light back for now. That being said, let's also use some pain pills. How about that?
Alan Wake. I will show you. Alan.
just had to flashlight those two away.
The flashlight had done its job.
Shit, I think one of them's...
Shadows congealing the darkness.
Get the hell out of here! Okay. Alright, health's back up. Well, we're still somewhere else, so as long as we continue being somewhere else, I'm happy. Crawl through the middle there. Okay, just making sure I didn't see anything. Wait. Ah, there we go. Trying to keep my eye out for words of power on the walls. And I'm not finding any. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought I heard him. I was going to say, my second favorite Animorph's in this game. That's right, you forgot he was an Animorph, didn't you? That one applies to either one of the twins. 'Cause technically, they were both on that show. Although only one of them was only on it for like one episode. Okay, so there's the humming again. Where is he? Alright, this is the other side of that.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Tim, Jake, whatever.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Moreland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Moreland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
So Mr. Door was a resident of Bright Falls as well. Dora went missing in 1988, so long before Alan ever went there. And I think after Tom Zane went there too. Huh. Got some kind of new... Oh, we got some words of power around here. All right. We'll keep an eye out best we can. Well, I may have just found one of them.
I'm lost.
Says up. And I see something on the... Can't drop down here. Yeah, see, this again is the issue. I'm just losing interest in even trying to find words of power because these could not be enemies. Just feel like they're wasting our time. All right, word of aid found though. Got that. We can move on.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Okay, our thing changed. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna go looking for these words. It's not even scare or items. It's just they're annoying to deal with, especially since we don't know which ones are actually enemies and which ones aren't. We got 3 charges now. But also dead end, so I may have lied. All right, let's give it this light back. Oh, no, we need to take this light and then go around. Yeah, because it's putting stairs there. Okay. So... the question is... Okay, there's the stairway we made. What happens if we go in here with that light on? Does this just stay the same?
The lights affected where the door led to.
It did not stay the same. Okay. The shit was that? I saw an arrow here. Oh. Okay, we got that. Oh, and look at this. We have the Ocean View entrance next to us, but also...
I could use that shotgun.
Yeah, we'll take a shotgun. Episode of Night Springs. This is optional oh, that's where the... another DLC is.
The bar menu caught my eye.
bar menu caught your eye? Manhattan, Lake on the Rocks, shotgun. 19, okay. Ocean View cocktail, 25.50. Those seem to be the Lake on the Rocks could matter too. 20.50. So I got a 1900 and a 25.50. And no proof that those are the two that matter whatsoever. Oh, it's not locked. My shit is full. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So what? 25.50 was the Ocean View. All right, we might need to get more information and then come back to this. Taking that light though for now.
Wake.
Well, that makes me think we're going the right way. 25.50. Was it not 25.50? Oh, okay. All right. Well, are we gonna get kicked right back out though? Or are we in now? Well, the dark place, Ocean View Hotel. I guess the Ocean View I'm familiar with is a motel, so this one gets to look nicer. Like, there's like broken.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Looks like it. Maybe not. Spiral.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane, Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Okay. At least this time we know a little better what we're doing. I did not fully grasp the concept of the story ideas before.
Radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
But that didn't give us... didn't give us any plot points.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
We need a spot anyway, a room or what, I don't remember what they called it.
The entrance
A scene.
hall set the
We
mood
needed a scene.
where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Okay, so we need to find the plot elements to create, you know, stuff here. Just want to look around first, see where we can do. Oh. Okay, we got a map. All right, this doesn't look too bad. That's the way out, right? Yeah. Okay. So we need to go that way. What do I need to make you? I need to look at you through here. That makes sense. This is through reception's eyes.
So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
All right, before we do that, though, I do just want to look over here. Save room. Do that real quick.
Wait.
Okay, well. That's going to be the case, and there's going to be enemies and shit. Well, that just wasted a battery charge. All right, plotboard. Let's put the pre-show ritual inside the entrance hall and see if anything happens.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
So this is what it looked like the night of the play.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Everyone is invited to the pre-show ritual in the ballroom. So we want to get to the ballroom, which is on the second floor. And it looks like we need the stairs to do that, because I don't see an elevator indication for the second floor. But it does seem like stairs are kind of right in front of us. Markings on the doors. This feels much more like the
room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
So that's the final scene. Let's not do anything with that yet. Yeah, again, the ocean view I know had symbols on the doors that I think indicated alternate places or possibly dimensions. Control gets weird, because this game has been perfectly normal through everything we've played thus far. You know what? We may have to do the other scene, actually, because I don't see any way to get to these stairs. Let me check these other rooms, apparently.
I needed to find the key.
Okay, that's locked. Said we could get into 104, too, though. Locked. Okay. Yeah, so the stairs should be, like, right in front of us. But they aren't. So... let's take the final scene and put the pre-show ritual, and we'll see what happens.
The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Okay, but we now have the... we now have the key for 104. No new plot points yet, though. There's a ton of empty coolers around here. I wonder if the game knows I have the one-shot kills on, so it just doesn't care. I'm fine with that if that's the case. Should all of these rooms be connected? Feels like terrible. I guess this is one big suite. Wait, where the hell are we? Oh shit, we went upstairs. By changing the rooms, they became connected, I guess. Right? Is it 225? Did it say it moved it to 225, though? Do I have a second to look at my map? Butt faces? Alright. So we got 4 rooms. Oh, we got a lot of rooms. Let's just start going around. We'll see what's even open. Oh, we got lights. Or, I mean, arrows. Arrow pointing into this room. Arrow pointing that way. Can't get through that, though. There doesn't seem to be anywhere I could apply light to. Hopefully we don't end up getting soft lock in the game because I'm too ammo short now. What? Oh. Alright, we got another word of power. So that's this room we theoretically don't need to worry about moving forward. We need batteries. Okay, so we killed like 2 things, but wasted, what, a battery and a half? Am I doing that wrong? Can I be hitting more of them? I feel like the flashlight mechanic worked better in the first game, which is not how it should be. I wonder if we can shoot that apart. Okay, we got batteries. There was an arrow pointing into here. They're pointing at each other. Be pretty dumb to put it on the bathroom wall again, right? Oh, well, that's a whole bunch of shit. Okay. I got the stuff I care about. So why are they facing each other? I'm gonna say, is it somehow under the carpet, but the one is on the carpet, so even if we could do something with the carpet, that wouldn't make any sense. In the other room, it was quite obvious on the map there was something, you know, behind. Might have to wait until we can change something and come back here, because I'm not sure what to do with those arrows. All right. Let's keep going this way. It looks like we can continue down the hallway towards the ballroom already. We could take this light. Or are we giving light? I think we're taking this. Oh yeah, that gave us a new door. This is taking us to 202, which doesn't... Wait, 202 is on the other side of the hall.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Well, we have another scene. Just looking around real quick. Okay. So this would have been locked had we not come that way. All right, well, let's change this with the pre-show ritual plotline.
Alan Wake, there is no escape.
Wonder if I needed to be on the other side. Can I undo that?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
I don't want to add a new element. I want to take it off. Maybe we need to wrap back around. We want to wrap back around. We just go over here to 219. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play. but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
All right, well, let's check out what happens if we make this rehearsal room haunted. I'm going to be surrounded by enemies, aren't I? I'm not. This is upsetting, though. All right, it let us out, though. We still can't actually access stairs or anything. .225's open. Another break room. We just saved, so. This is wrapping around again. Where did this take us? Oh, I was not another break room. I got turned around. Okay. So we need to go this way. I got completely turned around. Right? Because those, yes. Okay. This is new area. That bespectacled man that we keep seeing pop up, you'll see him more in control. And I'll wait for... We'll see him more in control. .206 is locked from this side.
From the other side.
Oh, I hear humming. Okay, we need a key for 209. We can get to the ballroom. Can we get into 206 from this side? Somebody had a party. This is just a shortcut? Oh, there's the 209 key.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
That's accurate.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
I mean, you're right about that. Don't see any new information here. Oh, wait, hold on. Nexus is Door the gatekeeper, trying to get somewhere everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port opening. All right. Everybody wasting my time with tons of bathrooms. All right, let's go in the ballroom then.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Okay, key for room 101. So the question is, I think the answer is both. But do we do the pre-show ritual first or do we do haunted first? I would assume the haunted one will show us what they summoned. Let's do the pre-show ritual first and see what it creates. Okay, so the cults of the word and the tree have similar iconography.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
Okay, so the cult of the words fiction made the cult of the tree? Maybe? Rehearsals 219, move to room 202. Hit your marks, keep your masks on, make it weird. 202. We were in 202, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did the rehearsal room. All right, well, I think this guarantees that our answer is we want the haunting here. My typewriter.
Getting real, all right. I recognized
Oh,
my
wait.
writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Word of Steph.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
So they had an actor playing the Alan role. Let's put the devil in the ballroom and see what happens.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Bunch of dead Cult of the Tree members. And I can use my typewriter.
This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her.
Wake. Wake. I just want to go home. I just want to wake.
let's just get down to room 101, right? Yeah, this will take us back to the first floor, and that'll put us right next to 101. The blood path seems to be leading that way anyway, so I think that's definitely the right call. Yeah, because you didn't used to be there.
Wake.
I figured that one would definitely be real. Right in front of the room we need.
Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true, even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Okay, maybe that's why he's stuck in a loop. He can't get it perfect enough to get himself out. You know, we keep saying we're stuck in a loop, but it's not ever actually been a loop. It's all just subtle adjustments around us every time we restart the loop. And this is going to sound silly, but I'm thinking about like Groundhog Day. In Groundhog Day, everything would go the same as long as Phil did the same things. This is changing without our interactions, which to me isn't a loop. Well, maybe it is change. I guess we are changing things sometimes, though. So maybe that's the wrong thought. Okay, well, maybe nothing else was in 101. Let's go see if we can change the final scene now. What if we put the devil at the final scene? Oh, yeah, the bodies are leading this way. Okay, so let's change the final scene to the devil. And we'll see if it clears this out of the... we did it. Yay. Let's change it to haunting now. And maybe we'll be able to... Okay, no, so it moved us too. So the only way to actually get through the hallway is with the devil plotline. This is the only thing left to explore.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Did I need to do that first? Oh. Oh, I was sure that one was real. Damn it. Yeah, can't interact with this body. All right, I want to make the devil the plot in the lobby too. Maybe we need it all over for it to take effect.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
We have stairs.
There's nothing there. The child is dead.
Okay, I am gonna make a save now. Now I'm nervous. All right. Like, they were all standing together, so I can't be doing the charge wrong. I don't have any we're out of batteries. I hear whispers.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Okay. Maybe that back area. Yeah, maybe 108 didn't matter like I thought it did. We don't even have this on the map. Yeah, it's not changing, so let's just find 666. 660. 661, 662. Okay, it's got to be down this hallway then. Or I think I found it. What do you think?
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Shit. I assume I'm just running to the stairs.
Get away! Get away!
Oh, he got... I thought it was just a vision. It got in front of me. Son of a bitch. I needed to turn around, probably go through one of the doors in the middle.
Not you again.
At least it's a quick checkpoint for once. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing. Actually, no. We're gonna cut like this.
Shit!
See if that changes anything.
Get away! Get away!
I had to reach the light ahead, right through the dark presence. Made it.
Oh, okay.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
All right, so now we need to go to 108. But where did we end up? Okay, so let's go. Just out of curiosity.
My writing was affecting reality.
Asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Okay. So we need to investigate an alley at some point, too. Let's do the final scene with the climax. Oh. Beware the drowned lady. Okay, so it's flashing to when Saga was trying to save Tor. So that's what's going on over there right now. There's the album. Is it the same song? creating a thinning. Lost on the shore between forest and ocean, the owl, the deer reflected motion in his room. He will hurt her in hers. He is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead. Lost on the shore between the forest and ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room, he will hurt her. In hers, he is caught. His story ends. Her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Well, we know whose body that is. So it was Zane.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. No, you can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
All right. It's picking up now. The plot scene mechanic is so cool. So cool. We'll pick this up next week though. Good night, Mom. Good night, honey. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't, please email me and tell me why.